What is happening, Menicites? It's Good Friday. It's not really a whole lot to do right now. Even with the pandemic, all the stores are shut down. Uh, I just like to take a break. I'm just having, hot cocoa and biscuits. It's very good. It's minty. I give you one. I give you one, except screens. Yeah, I just want to take the time to wish my Menicites happy Easter. Even though that Easter, um, it's actually pronounced Esther, like as in the pagan holiday, Esther, Esther, I think it was like Eather, Esther. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I've already talked about Valentine's Day, the pagan or oranges, or origins. I'm tired. I'm So mixing coffee with cocoa is a pretty solid idea. Uh, you know what? I never thought I would actually say this, but I miss going to church. If nothing else, it was a tradition for me and my family, my mom, especially. She's Catholic. But yeah, I mean, lately, well, with the pandemic going on, people they need to come together. It's important. We can't do that right now because the COVID situation. We can't have people coming together. We've been social distancing for so long now that all it takes is a few weeks and to develop a habit. Even if things, by some miracle, if everything like got back to the way things were, I'm not saying it will. I'm not going to get into it, but I just say that if it will, it's going to be. I mean, the damage is already done. People are out of work. Businesses are shut down. Times have changed. I would have loved to have people come over and we get together and jam. We get to make movies. Maybe I would have learned a few new skills, but apparently, that's not really. That's not. It's not happening. I'm sorry. Yeah. So like I said, I was looking for jobs, anything. I don't know if Walmart might be hiring right now, but apart from that, doing all the Watchmen work, making all these documentaries, and then being shut down, that was just the worst. I didn't think that that would actually happen. Like I knew I was taking a big risk coming into it, doing the Watchmen work. I wanted to expose evil. Actually, my plan, I know a lot of people, they accept their fate. Many Christians in the Bible, this is what, okay, I'm getting into something heavy now, but this is what a lot of Christians believe. They believe that, with Bible prophecy, they accept things as they are. They see the evil happening in the world, but they don't take a stand to change it. I mean, they know, okay? They know that Bill Gates and all these other big pharma groups and the elites, they're going to push their New World Order Agenda 2030 and all that stuff. Great. Here's my beef. Okay, and I'm just being real. I'm being real. Yeah, why is it that people that they see what's coming, but they don't do anything to change it? To change what's about to happen to us. I mean, I just went through another argument with my grandmother. She's going to get the vaccine no matter what. No matter what I tell her, she's just going to listen to the mainstream media over her grandson, me, a film school dropout. And that hurts. That does hurt. People think that just because I'm unemployed, it doesn't mean I'm stupid. I need a shave. Can't even pay for razors anymore. I look terrible. Yeah, I had all these videos made. And to be totally honest, I've donated to help people. I wanted to see their channels grow. I wasn't doing anything for myself, not really. I mean, yeah, okay, if I ask, you know what, people who have connections, you know what that means? It means that, not everybody knows everything, but everybody knows something. I tried to help them out. I tried to give them advice, donate them equipment to try to see if I can make a difference, you know? And then, once they got all the facts that they can get together and they could stop whatever mess is happening, what is happening. Because I know for a fact that these vaccines are not good. Anyway, I can show you the facts 100 different ways and get censored. Okay, so I'm not gonna get into it. Why? Just take my word for it, please. And this is me being as humble as I can be. I'm not even well dressed. I just got out of couch. Yeah, I'm just waking up having coffee and biscuits. So, well, I mean, this is my breakfast. So, these are good. Mint. I don't know if you could see that. Or they're not Oreos. They're the no-name brand. They're the no-name brand kind. Yeah. Actually pretty good. I think they even taste better when they're no-name brand. Oh, man. That's why everybody goes for the Oreos, because it's mainstream. Oreos today, they don't taste the same as they did 20 years ago. Don't ask me how I remember. I just know. I can taste the difference. Okay? And, well, getting back to what I was saying before earlier, yeah, I didn't want to make videos just to try to make myself look good. I wasn't making a dime for making these documentaries. My focus was to try to make a difference. And yet, after all my hard work trying to help people, this is the thanks I get. My videos are shut down. The people who I've been conversing with, talking to, like trying to help them out, they don't get back to me. They're always in their own little, focusing on their own YouTube channel. If I had a group, if I had an actual group, I would have been able to figure out how we, okay, I'm using we, not me. Yeah, we could have actually had an opportunity to maybe get ahead, maybe do some trading or maybe learn a few new skills, get the jam, make some music. I would have liked to have learned guitar, but I can't even afford a guitar. You know, I meant to do a lot of things. I had a long to-do list of like, I had hopes and dreams. I want to get married. I want to have kids. How is that going to happen if I'm growing up in a world where everybody's social distancing and everybody's getting the vaccines, everybody's at work? It's like the world is freaking ending. I'm not going to preach because that's not me. I know a little bit about the Bible, yes, but you know, when it comes down to it, I believed deep down that, you know, I believe that people, you know, they have a choice. You know, life is not, you know, about a script that needs to be played out. I mean, we were given God given free will. I'm sorry. You know what? I'm gonna upset someone. I know it. I just cannot stand by and watch these bad things happen. If people at the top, they're either gonna be having their way, and believe me, they've had their way with us a long time. They've been taxing us, poisoning us, indoctrinating and lying to us from birth till death. Yeah. That's why good guys like me can't find nice girls, because they indoctrinated and molded society into godless, self-serving world. It's like you do you, or do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. You know something? People believe that. Whether you're a believer in the church or not, the fact remains is that we went our own way, okay? We have the LGBTQ movement. We have um, people by the millions flooding into our countries. We're not taking care of our own. We've shut down the churches, but the bars remain open. We're so bombarded with entertainment, video games, movies. We're separated from everyone. Our communities are destroyed. Small businesses are shut down. Major corporations control everything. 6 major corporations control everything, like 90% of what we see on TV. And how many big pharma groups are there? There's AstraZeneca, Pfizer, Moderna, Johnson Johnson. I don't know. There's CRISPR. There's RNA vaccines, which God knows what they're going to do because it hasn't been done before. They're going to be, yeah, they're going to be wanting to inject the population with that, changing our DNA and molding us into something. Like, there's going to be like a 2-class party, I bet, by the end of this. There's going to be the purebreds. You know what I mean. The royals. They're keeping their DNA, their bloodline intact, and then they see us as the slave class. The middle class has completely disappeared. All you have, like, the divide is getting bigger, you know, like the rich are getting richer, the poor are getting poor. And it's getting very clear. When I came back home, all the jobs kind of shifted over to the migrant workers. Hardworking Caucasian, you know what I mean, like middle class, white. Not to be racist or anything, I'm just, you know what, I don't have to apologize. They wouldn't give me a job, but they'll give it to somebody who barely speaks English. Someone who's going to school here, but a guy who's had experiences, lots of experiences going to film schools and art. I know it's not a place where you can get a degree, or I don't know. I don't have one, but I mean, the point is that, yeah, it doesn't mean I'm stupid, and a lot of people are waking up to the fact that Yeah, right now everything is completely changed. My skills are obsolete. It's all done on online. Everything is just completely turned up on its head. The only way that you can learn something or talk to anyone, you have to do it behind a screen. This was not done by accident. I feel like running around the city. But where would I go? That's true. On Good Friday. Only place I can go to is my grandmother's. Start an argument again. You know, I'll get flyers printed off, but I mean, I'm just at my last dollar. I'm just gonna put a little PayPal link at the bottom if anybody wants to help me out. Yeah, I'll provide them good videos and information and knowledge and wisdom, all that good stuff. If anybody cares, just know I'm not happy. I'm not a happy camper. I'm disappointed. I'm really disappointed. A lot of people they should have contacted me. You know, we could have gotten together. We could have, you know, protested this stuff. Instead, we're letting it happen. People are Christians, especially, all just as bad. You know, they're no better. At least some of us have the balls to actually go out there in public, have signs and protest. We got to protest. We have to. For my future kids. I don't even know how much time. If we keep this up, there's not going to be any more. And my family, they're going to call me crazy until it's too late. It's just a lot of people, they're watching this video, they're never going to wake up. There's not, nothing is ever going to get accomplished unless we do something. At what point are we going to actually do something about it? Take action. Fight for what rights we have left. And the churches are already gone. You can say what you want. There's good people out there. They mean well. But they're not going to stop this. Who is? Who's going to stop it? Who's going to fight back? Anyone?